if we miss one, it's the other one.
That is a good point.
It's a horrible way to look at it, but
Well, it's not. So in your face.
Oh, well, now it is.
Now it's live.
now we're live. All right.
Okay. So what is the data that it's using for question 3? Is it the soccer shoes one?
No, it's not using any data.
Oh, I didn't even read the question.
So
We reject A0 when there's sufficient evidence to indicate at least one mean is different from the others. True.
that's what I put.
Same.
What requirements need to be checked when performing an ANOVA hypothesis test? Doesn't matter. Sample means data in each group are normally distributed. Yes.
Yeah.
Variances are equal in each group.
Yes,
Yes. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I think. No,
But
find out.
it doesn't matter about the sample means, right?
No.
Yeah.
Or yeah, the sample means are positive. Doesn't matter about that.
Check if each group is normally distributed. Do the following. Construct a scatter plot of the data in each group. Construct a histogram of the data in a QQ plot. Which one? QQ? Histogram.
QQ, I'm pretty sure. But if
No,
you-
wait, it's histogram.
So,
You sure?
that's what
Yeah,
the
because the
using.
histogram is the one that has the curve on it. The
Check-
QQ is the one
check
that has
it.
the line.
So what is the QQ plot for? Because in the text is in the book it was explaining like how to that we had to use
Plot.
the QQ plot.
Measure.
Okay, so on 3.2 requirements for ANOVA, there are 2 requirements for ANOVA that must be checked. The data are normally distributed in each group, and like underneath it says we check this by creating QQ plots for each of the groups separately.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. What does a histogram measure then?
If histogram remembers the 70 whatever 85 95%.
Yeah. Oh,
It-
well, I guess it has to be normal. I guess it doesn't have to be normal. Yeah, okay, never mind. Never mind.
Okay,
I'm tripping. Okay.
no, you're good.
We assume the variance in each group is the same if the following happens.
I didn't know this one very well. Group is the same as following. Each group has the same sample size. That's what I put, but I'm not sure if that's right. It didn't say anything about 2 times or 4 times the
Equal to
amount.
4 times the smallest variance.
The largest variance is 4 times,
Equal is less
Less
than or
than
equal
4
to
times.
4 times.
so it's the second one.
Oh, where'd you read that in the book?
I searched very.
Oh.
It's section 3.2 requirements of ANOVA. It's right under where you found the
Oh,
Q stuff.
what the heck? Variances are equal for each group.
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh. Okay. Okay. I think you're right. Boom. All right, number 7.
I have the book to back.
I'm just kidding. An ANOVA hypothesis test is equivalent to conducting independent 2-sample t-tests between every pair of samples. These are 3 samples. There are 3 pairs.
Okay, so you're looking over 4, right? So it's 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, and then 2, 3, 2, 4, and then a 3, 4. I think it's 6. Well, I gotta write it down. I'll forget. So it's 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4. Then it's 2, 3, 2, 4, and then it's 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6. What do you guys have?
Wait, but isn't 2, 4? Didn't you write that down twice?
No.
No.
I have a 2, 3.
1, 1,
So I have
1.
a 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, and then a 2, 3, 2, 4, and then a 3, 4.
3, 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good.
Well, we'll find out, I guess.
1, 2, 3, 1, 4. 2, 3. 2, 4. 3, 4. 6. Sorry,
No, you're fine.
that took me a lot longer.
You good?
You're I'm sorry.
The data 5 type. Okay. I use it to kick. There are 5 types of shoes. Also, just wearing socks for a total of 6 groups. Each row represents a kick from 10 meters away from a target that was hung 115 centimeters up from the ground. The column accuracy is the distance from where impacted the target center of the target. The smaller numbers, the more accurate. What is the smallest variance for 6 groups? Okay. How did you sort these?
I just copied and pasted. They're already sorted, so A is only like, is from 35 or row 2 to row 21, right?
Yeah.
And then I just copied and pasted that into the variable section of the ANOVA test.
Of the what? Where's that?
So you know that thing we've been using this whole time?
Yeah, so it's called.
The
Oh.
quantities.
There's a section for that.
Yeah, so where the two sample t-test is right next to the page. There's no tab for ANOVA.
Gotcha.
Do we include socks in that too?
Yeah, uh-huh. It says 6 groups, so that must include the socks. There's only 5 without.
Weird, why don't they just say that?
Why not it find it for me? Oh, here we go. ANOVA. That's the one. That.
Okay, so did you have, Kyle, did you do this one yet?
Yeah, hold on, go back
So
up.
for 8, did you get 27.208?
Yeah, uh-huh.
The,
And 40.724 for number 9.
I don't. Use that.
what is happening?
Hey, fine, hold on. I'll be right back. Give me a sec here.
Okay. This is taking way longer than it should. I'm sorry. Right next to each other. Why am I doing this? Idiot.
Stop.
Okay, C. Copy. It's done. Now what about socks? Where'd you put socks? Oh, there's a variable 6. I didn't see that was a 6 variable. Oh my goodness.
All right.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Took me enough.
So number 8, 27.208.
Mhm.
And number 9, 40.724.
I got 53.158.
Oh, what's the? Oh, you're right. You're right. Luckily you said that. I would have missed it. 5.8. The test for equivalent variance is satisfied for these tests. From what I understood from the reading, is false.
Hmm?
What did you give it for 10?
So test three. What is
False.
test three?
Equal variance.
Oh, false.
Right?
You're right. Oh,
And then for the QQ plot, I had to pull up the other, you guys know the other Excel sheet that we had to download with the QQ plot in it. Like quantitative descriptive statistics. And I just threw a few of them individually in there, and they were not normally based because they were all over the place. So I said false.
okay.
Number 12, I have 0.309. What's it asking? Oh, it says remove socks from the data. Variable 6 for me.
Oh,
No, what's it asking? What's the p-value? Erase it real quick just to make it again. Yeah, 0.309. So we got.
I got 0.309. Yeah.
Okay. And then the test statistic for ANOVA hypothesis test is an F statistic. Is the p-value in the area to the right or the left of F statistic? I didn't know about this. I put right, and I think it's right. I'm not absolutely positive.
I think it's gonna be to the left. Let me double check.
That makes sense because if it was on a pellet, it would be shading left, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
Yes, it is.
But I'm not positive.
It's to the right.
So right?
Yep, you're right.
Is it because from what I was seeing on the little picture in the book? Anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's as far as I got. I'm on number 14 right now.
Cool.
Now, on number 14, I need help deciding if this is just a 2-sample t-test or an ANOVA test. So first, put the two things in a Q plot. Okay. Okay, they were.
That's back my screen.
Oh.
Scattered all over the place. Oh, you guys still there? Hello? I can't hear you guys. Can you hear me? Hello? Katie, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
No, you don't.
Ah, yeah, there you are. Aw. You went away.
Can you not hear?
Ah, there it is.
What
Yeah.
happened? Did you turn yours on mute?
No.
That's weird. Well, you're gonna come back on, and I'm like,
That's bizarre.
sorry, we didn't realize you were gone.
No, you're good. I was like,
I was like,
No,
he's
how
really
am I-
quiet.
Okay.
So which one are you putting this in then?
Well, right now you're trying to find a Q plot.
So you have to
So
put
I put in a couple of the things in the Q plot, and they're super scattered. So in order for it to be met, it has to be equally, pretty close to that line, right?
Uh-huh.
So I don't know which one it is. It says assumptions have not been met. It is not safe to assume that each group comes from a normally distributed population, but we can assume that the variances are equal. Or this assumption have not been met. It is not safe to assume each group
Yeah.
is not safe. Population we cannot assume variance. I think it's the last one, but I'm not sure.
I think so. It's either the last one or the second to last one.
Yeah.
So the reason number of statistics when the number of cars is the same for all types. So see, look, the reason it's not going to ask for all the data at once.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was.
So
was
what I would
don't
do
have it.
is I would duplicate tab. Okay, so like this, just go down here and then no, that's not. We can copy it off, but let's speed up.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Cool. Mm. Yes, he's just being quiet.
Okay. I'll make sure.
You know, I don't like so many tabs. It's stressing. What do we say for 14? For 13?
Okay. Do you have extra in one?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Me either.
Okay.
51, F is 16.044.
What?
D is
14.
the level is equal to
Yeah.
That's the last one, so I think. Okay,
That was dumb.
What?
was wasting that whole time putting all those all the variables into the ANOVA sheet, and it gave it to us in number 15. Like all the p value, f value, degree of freedom. Anyways, so from this, it came out right. It's just now we have to make a decision off of it. So, what is the conclusion you can draw? We have sufficient evidence to claim that all three hot dog types have the same mean number of calories. No. We do not have sufficient evidence to reject the claim that all three hot dog types have the same mean number of calories. Okay, p-value is 3.86. F value, what's the F value? 16.074.
I'm kind of confused. Oh, I got it. So
F value is greater than the p value.
We have sufficient evidence to claim that at least one of the hot dog types has a different mean number of calories than another type. The last one.
I know we have sufficient evidence because of the difference.
Because it
claim that at least one of the hot dog types has a different mean number. But isn't the null hypothesis like equal to, the means are equal to each other?
The null hypothesis says that there's no change. Yeah. So there's one of them that's a lot different. And if you look at the p-value and the f-value, like the p-value is way below the standard whatever thing. So standard whatever thing. That's pretty descriptive.
Okay.
I'm pretty confident in that.
Yeah, I believe you. Now let's examine the sodium levels. Oh, freak. Really? Let's go put in all the sodium levels for this thing.
Ugh.
Stupid. Okay, go. Okay. Okay, with the smallest variance at 780. No, man, it's safe to assume that each group comes to know each repository and assume that the variance is reached. Or assumptions. Is it the second one?
On the qplot one?
No, on number 16? Oh, yeah. I didn't see him. God, dadgummit. I just put it in the ANOVA thing.
I didn't do that one because I just skipped it because I don't know how to do the qplot stuff. Or I do, I don't have the program.
Oh, Carter, you failed the thing.
What?
Yeah, but your video just said shut off on the thing.
Yeah, my phone is having issues.
You should see the QQ plot for poultry, which is just impossible problem with normal relationship. The smallest variance to that and the largest variance to that. Have the assumptions been met? I'm just going to do 1Q. I don't think there's going to be normally distributed.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to get back on. I promise I didn't even do that.
So the QQ plot is all over the place, which means it has not the requirement has not been met, but I don't know what this really means. So I'm going to go back to the book really quick.
It's not as safe to assume. Oh my gosh. Fourth mission on that.
It is good that the data are not overly distributed. Variances are equal for each. So it's both distribution and variances are off, so it cannot be met. It's not safe to assume that each group owns a normally distributed population and
I think it's the third one.
the third one? Let's think of
Oh,
the
it's
last,
sodium level, sorry.
the last one, right?
Let me double check real quick.
Assumptions have not been. It's not safe to assume that each group comes from. The variances aren't equal, right?
Yeah, no, they're not. I was
So
looking
it has to be
at
the
stuff
fourth
from
one,
the
right?
calendar. So it's the last one.
No, we'll try it out. Okay. Despite the possible problem with QQ plot for poultry, you decided to use a node to determine if the mean sodium levels are the same for all three groups.
179.
But that's for sodium, not calories. It's asking for sodium.
And what was before again was the p-value for the test. P-value is 0.179.
Sodium.
18.
Well, I didn't.
Oh,
It's
what
in
can you
calories.
draw about the
Pretty cool.
sodium levels?
You're
The three
smart.
types of hot dogs
Wait.
179.
P-value higher. Higher, we failed to reject the hypothesis.
That's the second one.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right.
Let's see under it.
All right. Oh, here goes nothing. Let's make quiz.
Well, number 11 and 10 are true instead of false.
11 and 10?
Yep.
They're false? Oh, I mean, they're true?
Mm-hmm. And number 14 isn't the last one. Number 16 is wrong too. We got all the QQ plot ones wrong.
Oh, what the? I put them in the QQ plot team.
No, it's an SPSS thing.
We had 14 and 16?
I got 16 out of 20, yeah.
Okay, so 14 and 16 were wrong.
16, 14, and yeah, 10 and 11.
So 14 has to be a third one then.
14, I'm thinking. Oh no, 14 is the third one. That's the one I was getting confused on.
Assumptions have not been met. It is not safe to assume that each group comes from. Oh, freak! My Excel just shut down. Oh my gosh. It is not safe to assume each group comes from a normally distributed population. But
Okay,
also the
I'm
variance.
gonna go back.
How are the variances equal on those?
The variances on number 14 are.
How? Like, what makes them equal?
If you plug them in, the variance is like right next to each other. Like all the variances are like 22 or something.
Is there like a room for like?
Yes,
Play,
they don't
like-
need to be. They don't need to be exactly.
Oh, I thought that had to be exact.
Uh-uh.
Oh. Okay, number 16. I'm not bringing up my Excel, dude, so this is all you.
Okay.
Mine shut down. It'll take forever to get back up.
Mm,
Okay, now let's assume, let's examine the sodium levels.
I haven't submitted it yet.
But you have the same answer here.
Constructive QQ plot. 37,
Great. Since each
Six.
comes from another distributed population, we cannot assume that the variance
27.278. 53.15. True. 309. Third one. 15 right? The last one. 2016. 7. We have the last one. 179. And second.
So 17 is the only one we're not sure on. 16, sorry.
I'm sorry, just give me a sec. I'm just pulling my Excel back up.
Cool. Um,
All
maybe.
code values.
Whoa.
Hmm.
Really? Just straight from the.
Not ice.
Oh.
Neutral system.
You should see that the QQ plot for poultry suggests a possible problem with the normality assumption.
Which it does, because it's all over the place.
So it's got to be the third one.
16, I'll read it. Assumption not been made. It is not safe to assume that each group comes from an over-distributed population. We can assume that the variances are equal. Are the variances equal?
They're not, but I don't know what else. It's not the last one, so.
How about the second to last? The second one. The assumption has not been met.
Let's try the second one. You want to try?
But it's safe to
Are
assume.
you willing to sacrifice one?
Is this the second one?
Oh,
Just check number 18.
Okay.
it can't be the second one.
Why?
It's not normally distributed.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So I was thinking the third one.
Oh, freak. I'm just gonna go for it.
Okay, wait. Katie just tried it. Dang it!
Wasn't-
It's not the third one.
Oh, really?
For 14. This 16 is right. That's the
What?
third one.
14's wrong.
14 is.
Oh, now I'm confused even more. I thought for sure 14 was the third one.
Okay. Kyle, why don't you try 1 or 2 for the number 14?
All
Wait,
right,
did you
let's
submit it
think
first
about
time?
it. Let's make an educated guess here first before we just go for it.
Okay.
I'm
The
gonna.
assumptions.
The spirit is telling me that number 2 is right.
Thank you for that, Katie.
I don't really know.
I think the assumptions have been met. Because if we go up earlier, the QQ plot, the samples are approximately normal, and the test for equal variance is satisfied. So it's got to be number one.
The tests are normal. I put the hot dog things in the QQ plot, and they were all over the place.
Yeah, but the answer is actually true.
That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense to me.
But if you look at 10, the false was wrong, and if you look at 11, false was wrong. So those are both true. So it's got to be the first one. I'm gonna lock in my answer. I'm gonna see how I do. I'm sacrificed. Take one for the team. Here we go.
Did you already do it?
I did.
Hold on, don't do it. Here, I'll just do
20 out
it.
of 20. I got it.
It's the first one?
I had to take a leap of faith.
Oh my gosh. Is
It's
it the first one?
Yeah, it's the first one.
Wait, why can't I go again?
Garbage.
So I'm kind of
Why?
confused on this QQ plot one, so I want to ask her about that.
Oh, crap.
It says construct QQ plots for the calories for at least 3 types of hot dogs and compare the variance to determine if the assumptions to use. I know what happened.
Wait. Do you have the...
Oh, what if?
Ask him.
No, I got it. Don't touch. Sorry.
Are the variances? Let me look at the numbers really quick. I'm wondering if the variances are so small it didn't matter if it's like on the QQ plot. So calories or
I'm
B.
totally joking. You're totally fine.
I thought you already had it all done.
No, you're good. You're good.
I am confused.
What?
What?
Did you miss one?
No. I was just confused about the stuff. Why those answers were right. I don't know what's happening.
Dude, I swear, because QQ
Oh, no.
plot, the numbers are literally everywhere. And doesn't make sense. All right, guys, if you guys got it, then I'm not going to let you make you stay. I'm just going to try to figure this out.
Do you have all the right answers though?
I hope so. Well, let me
We have all the answers here if you want
name them off here real quick. Hold on.
them. Okay. Sorry.
Forget
Okay,
my cursor goes
so
back when you touch it.
number 3 is true. Number 4 is the last two.
Yeah.
The last one.
Oh, Gilbert.
Number 6 is number 2. Number 7 is 6.
Number
8.
7 is yeah.
Number 8, 27.208.
Yep.
53.158.
Yep.
True.
Yep.
True.
Yep.
0.309.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah.
First one. Stupid.
Yes.
Last one.
Yep.
Second to last one.
Yep.
0.179.
Yep.
The second one.
Yep.
Oh. I don't understand why number 14 is that one.
Neither do I. I've given up.
All right, guys. Do you mind doing our faithful posting on our discussion board?
Of course.
Thanks. Appreciate it, guys. Hey, there's a big test this weekend. You guys prep for it?
Yes.
Are you
Totally.
hoping you're prepped for it? Or you don't know? I don't know. I heard about it. It's supposed to be a hard one, so I know your stuff.
Oh, fun.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, I was talking to a TA. He said this is probably one of the harder ones.
That's unfortunate.
So
Awesome. Well,
yeah. All right. See
have
you
a good
later.
week.
Talk later.
All
You
right.
too.
Bye.
Bye.